Hello, Stephen White, Steve Arts 89. I thought I'd just do a little video about the Joker box office and just the box office because there's a lot of controversy for different issues with the Joker, and I've talked about those in like the last video. And I thought I'd do one without and put them both up and see which gets more views, the non-political one or the one purely talking about dollars, and that's this one. So in the Joker's first weekend, it made 96.2 million, more than its estimate, which was originally 93 million. For its second weekend, it's made 55.8 million. So that's a lot higher. I think the highest estimate it was given was 48 million, and it was originally expected to have a big drop off. Like a lot of these big films have a big drop off. Everyone runs off and sees it first week, and then the second week box office is a lot smaller. But people could see through the week that it was doing really well, and people were going to see it all through the week. So the idea was it actually was going to have a second week that was going to be really good. And if I look at the daily, which I should have done before, how did it do? So it made 9 million on its first Monday, 13 million on its Tuesday, another 9 million on its Wednesday, 8 million on its Thursday, 16 million on Friday, and then 22 on Saturday, and 16 on Sunday for its 55.8 weekend box office. And then on Monday it made another 8 million, and Tuesday another 6 million. And I wanted to do a video on its weekly, like its second week, but since we won't really know that till Friday, I don't want to wait till then. I just thought I'll do one on the weekend box office, and just you can sort of see where the box office is going for the week, if it's still sitting around 7, 8, 9 million a day. So it's going to have another good week. At the end of its first week, it had made, its first weekend, it made 193.5 million, and its overall to date, as of Wednesday, because I've only got the Wednesday money in there. It's Thursday. I guess it's still making money, still selling shows. It made 208.9 million and 354.7 million. So it's 563 million for its overall world box office. So it was 354.7 million for its world box office, international box office, and 208.9 million just for American domestic. So it's made well over 500 million in its first 2 weeks. So the assumption is it's going to make $1 billion. And originally, people were only estimating that it would make about 800 million at the most, but they're projecting $1 billion or more now. So it's a bit of a surprise. It only had a 41.9 drop off. It was in 4,374 theatres like last week, and it's doing very well. And the only controversy I will comment on is that Gary Glitter is not getting any residuals. His music that was used in the film is no longer owned by him. It's owned by UMPG, Universal Media Publishing in America, and Snapper Music UK, so in the UK. So he's not getting any money. So you may not want to listen to his music because of the things he's in jail for, because horrible things he did, but or whatever. But you're not contributing. If you go see the film, none of your money's going to him. So I just want to make that really clear in this video as well. I talked about that in the other video. But so the film made more than Shazam has, and I think the nearest box office for the weekend was The Addams Family, which made 30 million. I think the Gemini Man Will Smith film didn't do that well. I probably should have a look at that while I'm here, because I didn't check to see what the actual next. Yeah, The Addams Family was second, and Gemini Man was third. So that's a little disappointing for Gemini Man. I would have thought that would have made more money than The Addams Family, but I'm pretty sure Addams Family was number 2. Now in Australia, it made 6.5 million on its opening weekend, and the Joker, and 14.96 million since then. So it's doing pretty well everywhere, because that's just, again, that's 2 weeks, assuming that Box Office Mojo is up to date with our money. We've actually kept them up to date, because sometimes some of the international estimates are a bit slow, and it takes a while to get the final amount through. But I think that's all I have to say. I think it's going to have another big week, and I think it's going to have another good box office. I'm not sure if it's going to be #1 because I'm not sure what's coming up, but I'll do another video about that then. And I'm just going to leave this at 5 minutes and see if that does any better than the other video. So feel free to like, subscribe, comment if you have any opinions on the film or what all the controversy was about. Feel free to let me know. Thanks. Bye.